Good morning for the first time in a while, guys. Oh, it is good to be back. Good morning, happy Thursday, and even more importantly, happy Madden pre-launch day for everyone who has suffered the last 8, 10, 12 hours. We have finally made it. The stream is finally, the trial, is finally here. We pre-ordered on Xbox this year, so on our side, we are doing the Xbox side of the Madden competition. Super excited to be here. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Yesterday we tried to get it going. It didn't work. For whatever reason, it didn't work. EA is just, honestly, guys, EA is just being EA at this point. There's no other way to explain that. So we are hopping for the first time. You guys be with me to the Madden 22. I'm just getting all my plugs and everything set. To the Madden 22. The new Madden 22, really. This is the trial. I know a few things can be closed off, but it is finally live on Xbox. If you need to know how to pre-order it, if you I did 2 shorts on YouTube explaining how to get to the trial, so hopefully it's gonna help you guys. And let's get straight to it, guys. Without further ado, this is Madden 22. I swear, if this does not work now, because I checked it before I started the stream, so hopefully we should be good. But also, let's be real, it's EA and it's Madden. You never freaking know. Alright, fam, let's do this. Let's make sure we have sound. We do have sound. We have double sound. We don't need double sound.
EA Sports.
Lets you know when you have a trial, you have 10 hours left until it fully unlocks, but here we go.
We attacking, better stand back and watch a run. Shotgun come with the options.
Is this the actual intro? Oh my god. I'd rather the gameplays than the live video, truthfully. Oh, right. So the one thing I gotta realize on stream, I can't have the music. I totally forgot about that. Not that this video is getting monetized, but going forward, yeah, I should do actually. Unfortunately, I can't play the music. I forgot about the copyright music. That's the crazy part when you stream. Like, you have to worry about the copyright music and everything. Sure, share whatever. Even if it's on the mic. That's the wild part. You can't have, like, the copyright music's really a thing. But yeah, we are here. Let's let the peoples know. You know, we are here, guys. I forgot about that part. That kind of sucks too. Like, the copyright music really is a thing. Alright, now that we have people watching probably, or we have something here. Alright, let's check the sound, because this is going to be a thing. Oh, Madden. Comp. Okay, so we got to go through this part. So the reason you guys have the sound muted right now is because we can't have the music because of the copyright. So once I get the music down, we have sound effects. I'll put the sound back on, but this has to be muted at the moment, which sucks, but it is what it is. It's YouTube, you know. Yep, still can't have the music.
The only place you can experience the rematch of Super Bowl 55. Tom Brady and the Buccaneers.
Yep, so I can't even have the sound because of the music. And that kind of sucks, truthfully, because you have the copyright. It's going to be copyright claimed, and it's going to be squashed. I mean, not that I'm going to monetize this video per se, but even if We just can't have that yet because I'm close to getting monetized, so I have to kind of watch out for myself. But once we get the sound back on, it'll be good to go.
Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. This
You can play a
crowd,
trial
they're
first,
loud
get
in
used to
general,
this
but
stuff.
this is no ordinary game. A few moments ago, the two teams made their grand entrance. This is a big one, the rematch of Super Bowl 55, featuring the defending champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Brennan Gaudin joined, as always, by Charles Davis. CD, you get a matchup like this, you look no further than our two quarterbacks. Tom Brady of the Bucs, Patrick Mahomes of the Chiefs.
Absolutely no doubt about
So now we
what
can
you
use
just
sound.
said,
Sorry about that. Sorry
because
about the muting before,
we're talking
guys.
about one guy who
We
most
can
will
let you
say
guys
is the
see
current
everything,
best quarterback in
the
NFL,
intros and all that
Mahomes.
kind of stuff. Get you
Squaring
gameplay,
off
let you
against
guys
a
kind of
guy who many
experience it a
would
little
say
bit.
is the best quarterback ever in the NFL in Brady.
I will say if you have
Brady had to
Xbox,
bear
if you
Mahomes
have
in Super
next gen
Bowl
console
55,
especially,
but Mahomes
just do
is
the trial.
indeed
It's 10
back to
hour
full
trial. It's
strength.
free.
He could
It
very
locks
well
you out
get the
after
upper
10
hand
hours,
here.
and it gives you a count of how much time you have left. But worth it. To my opinion, worth it. Try it. If you want to watch, but those come by. Hey, thank you guys so much for coming by. Thank you guys so much for watching. My face is in my logo on YouTube, and that shouldn't be a thing.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Jadon Mickens now from his end zone. And in
thanks for blocking.
hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Time to see what this Tampa Bay Bucs offense has in store. They're led by the now 7-time Super Bowl champion, the MVP of Super Bowl 55. Charles, it's Tom Brady.
After 2 decades in New England, a change of scenery, and another tremendous season culminating with a Super Bowl title. 40 touchdown pass in the regular season, and most since his record-shattering 50-touchdown season.
This is gonna let me
of
just play through,
2007
I
in New
think.
England. He did have minor
Oh,
knee surgery
shaking
in
is
the offseason,
interesting.
but he said he's sticking with his plan to play beyond the age of 45.
Oh, I'm Tampa?
Which is still 2 years from now. Look out, NFL. Tom Brady still wants to win.
All right, so the run blocking is kind of
on the game's
blah.
first play. It's second down. For
The
these
game
Bucs,
doesn't look
Charles,
terrible.
31-9, they were winners the last time these two teams met back in February. What kind of chances do you give them of going back-to-back? You know, it hasn't been done since the Super Bowls in 2004 and 2005.
So line doesn't work
When
the second
you
level.
analyze
Fantastic.
This team, you start with the front office. It's the same GM. The head coach and his staff essentially the same.
I like the game plan stuff. This is new. So the game plan, if you want to just like get it pretty much, it'll give you plays in your game plan how to do it. Everything possible. That's kind of good. So if you have a certain plan of attack, like you can kind of focus that.
He's back as the quarterback here. I like it.
Keep an eye on which team has momentum using the meter at the top of the screen. It's a powerful force that favors the team with control over the game. Build momentum to trigger factors that boost your team and reap the rewards.
Okay, it's fine.
Factors vary
Oh, wow,
each
okay.
game, ensuring a
this.
new set of challenges. The home team
we're literally
always
doing
has
the
a bonus home field
tutorial-ish.
advantage factor for defending their turf. Use X Factor Vision to view more information about momentum factors.
Okay.
Find details for active factors, including game day conditions. Game day conditions affect both teams and stay on for the entire game.
So what they pretty much
Keep them in
did
mind while
was
running your
add an
game plan.
NCAA 14, as NCAA 10, 11, like the later NCAA football stuff. Okay.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A gain of 32 that time.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Just want to just real quick kind of get a feel for this, and then we'll hop into like Mart and everything else, guys.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Brady.
Nope.
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 Brady will go down. It was Frank Clark that time who got it.
I don't know why I try to have him run.
Good play there by Frank Clark.
Who the hell has Tom
Since
Brady run?
2020, the fewest since his rookie year of 2015. But don't let that small number fool you. Provides consistent pressure against quarterbacks. A Pro Bowler the last 2 seasons.
So where's circle? Because I'm trying to find that little glitch play. Because let's be
A
real.
hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. another try after the first down sack. Brady. Pass incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin. And now it's third down.
Well, Charles, you think about these two teams, and think about how long it's been since we've had the same two teams.
I like the shaky camera, though. It's kind of cool.
Back-to-back years. You have to go back to the Cowboys and Bills almost 30 years ago in the 90s. That's the only time that it's happened in the Super Bowl.
Returning's a bit better. You have a chance to stop. I actually like that part. Last year, Jesus running straight out of bounds. So at least you get some kind of control, like after the catch. So that's good. You get kind of like that ISO motion.
To get back to the Super Bowl, let alone the same two teams to play against each other. So the odds are against them, but when we tell either one of these teams they can't get back there, we think they're two of the best in the league. It shouldn't surprise us if it happens, but it is going against historical precedent. But remember last year, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they won the Super Bowl in their own stadium. The only time that's happened in Super Bowl history, too.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. Ball up to the 35.
So Casey has all the momentum right now, and we're driving pretty much.
On play action, it's Brady. And this is caught.
Ooh,
it's
nice.
Brown. And inside the 20.
I like that let him go after it.
The Bucs passing game looking good on
Well, I'm
this
not
drive.
sure that's going to be a thing in comp. I feel that safety would. I feel like whoever's going to use the safety, that's going to be picked off. But, Jesus, protection's nice. See, I wonder like how that's going to be competitive. That's just going to be user pick every time. If they can let the guy kind of just drive up like that. If they can let safety just drive up on that.
We're scoreless.
Because realistically, like he could have got cracked, or he would have caught that like he did. But
second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard there to make the grab. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening
I hate the
drive.
full screen transitions, man.
Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action.
I wonder how he got that ball. That probably should have been tipped
action prior
to
too, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second.
2K crowd scene, right?
Points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay.
I don't know, but why am I in the Bucs?
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
I really thought I was KC to start.
Hardman will elect not to bring
He's
this
running to the
out.
side, okay,
And the
that's-
football will be on the 25-yard line. Patrick Mahomes now in his 5th season with the Chiefs, ready to bring out this high-powered Kansas City offense for the first time.
And his task in this
You
situation
know what's wild?
is making sure
You
this
can't
team
think of
knows
it.
that there's a sense of urgency.
Like, you talk about one
yet
player
somehow
making the
still
biggest
stays
difference for a
calm.
team.
Because your natural
Kansas
impulse,
City
your
was
first
not-
possession's not until the second quarter.
I'm not saying they weren't
is you
good.
got to
Well, they
attack
weren't
right
good.
away.
But
throw something
they
big
weren't
at
like
them right away.
so
Yeah,
relevant
you got to move the ball, but maybe
until like Pat Mahomes
be a
got
little
there,
bit careful
right?
with
Like they
doing
weren't so dominant until he got there. It's just crazy, man.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
So the question, am I going to use it back or
First play of
use
the
a
drive
safety?
going
to
for
start?
14 and also going for a 1st down.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire is a do-it-all back, and he did plenty on that run. And as a rookie, 803 yards rushing for the season, and Kansas City may look to up his workload a little bit in year 2. The last pick of the 1st round in 2020, he more than justified that selection with his ability to run the football and catch
Okay,
it.
so man
Another nice gain.
is
That's
not
now
as
30
dominant.
yards between those last
That's
2 plays.
interesting.
And DeMarcus Robinson may be unheralded on that Kansas City track squad of wide receivers, but he's been dependable for these Chiefs the past few years.
1st and 10. It's Edwards-Helaire with it.
Ooh, okay.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And this Bucs defense, you remember, pretty stout last year, the number 6 overall unit in the NFL.
And I think that as the season wore on,
interesting that man, because man last year was pretty much like the made up
of
the entire year.
Begin to figure things out, and they played a little more like a top 2 or 3 defense down the stretch. And I would say that in the playoffs and through the Super Bowl, they were truly the best defense in the NFL.
They try to throw on second down, but this
could zone be it this year, guys.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Scoreboard's just about the same. I mean, graphics, just about the same. Presentation, just about the same, which kind of sucks. Strong safety spot.
From the 34 now, here's first.
Oh, they learned from what people were doing in comp. That's fascinating.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. This is caught by
Did we just get beat on the
Chiefs
camera or what?
touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass.
I like that response
And
there.
the
The guy
Chiefs are
that
an extra
Mahomes did.
point away from tying up
Immediate
this
throw.
football game.
That's the right throw.
Well, Charles, there's something that the Chiefs did not do at all in Super Bowl 55, and that's find the end zone, but they're in for 6 here.
Yeah, they could only come up with 3 field goals in that game. A huge surprise to just about everybody out there. But in this one, on the board early compared to the last time they played against this team.
Do I want to finish the half and just go straight into my and be like a tool? Like
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied here in the
I
second
want to see some
quarter.
regs, honestly.
So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. Each team's had it. Each
If I
team
get
has
much started,
scored.
and then
7-7
we'll do
here as the
regs.
kicks away. And that one will
I keep
bounce
thinking
out of the
KC.
back of the end zone, so we will start here at the
You want to
25.
know Travis Brady. They never played with Brady.
The
This
Bucs
isn't bad.
offense set
Honestly,
to
this is
begin their
smooth.
next possession. And
I people say
Charles,
it's
of
choppy,
course, the
whatnot. This is
2020
smooth.
season, a memorable one for this Tampa Bay franchise. They make the big move. They go out, they get Tom Brady, and you thought, okay, maybe that makes them contenders. Well, they qualify as a wild card, get in the playoffs. They have to win 3 games.
Catching's
on the road to
interesting
get to
because it
the
still
Super
feels
Bowl, and sure enough, they do just that.
And
In that
boy, were they
sense, I don't know
rewarded
that
by winning those 3
makes
on
sense,
the road in
but
the playoffs because they got to play the Super Bowl in their home stadium. So it seems like a little bit of
that tackle just felt very
remember on
scripted,
Super Bowl
though.
Sunday at the end of it all, we were just left shaking our heads saying, son of a gun, number 12 did it again.
Son of a gun.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Going deep this time for Miller.
Ooh, I like him coming back to that ball.
I
like him coming back to that ball.
He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
They went with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
Maybe.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
I couldn't make that trips. Okay. So we're going to do... Can we smash it? We can.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those.
That's a zone.
Third down coming up.
Zone is interesting because zone is a lot better now.
Here's Brady. And that nearly intercepted.
So we get an idea for the trial. We get an idea for what's happening. So the menu, I like this a lot better for the menu. It's so much. It's so much simple. It's so simplified.
New to Madden NFL 22 is player classes, providing a new way to engage with your avatar. Each
So we have to mute because of music. So let me just turn the music off. Upgrade your starter uniforms. Oh, Liddy. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I have okay, cool. Where is Trash Can in this? Because that would be me. Oh, sure. Oh, come on, man. Can I do this later? I don't like that they force this on you now. Like, this isn't it. And I need to turn it. I have no sound, so, like. Okay. Sure. Okay. Hometown is never gonna be fucking. It never in my life will my hometown be Florida. Thank you. Let's get it right. First time going. Guess we gotta do this now. Then, whatever. Nope. You still can't edit your face. Like you can anywhere else in any other sports game. You still cannot edit your face. Okay. Oh, yeah. Eye color, Hazel. Thank you. You can't separate his eyes, so make it. Sure. Like, what is this vacuum of a nose? Why is this always this thing in Madden, dude? That's fine. Cool. I want to turn music off so I can have sound, and this really bugs me. Goddamn copyright shit. Can you get the long hair? I mean, you kind of can. Sure. Oh. Yeah, so I have the full one, so I'm not worried about that part. Cool. Level up. Okay. Okay. Did it just give me hella stuff? That's kind of cool. You get to customize your guy, though. Like, I actually kind of like that to a point. Oh, wow, okay. That's kind of cool. Volume control. Music all the way down. We'll do it too. Crowd volume can be 90. Stadium speakers can be like an 80. Commentary, yeah, song to feel. Keep that up. Good. Okay. So now we have to unmute it. Alright, so now we have sound the way we should have sound. So let's check all the rest of the settings. It's not gonna have sound, so I don't have to get like, banned from YouTube. 7 minutes, although usually everyone does 6. On my own, I like longer games, but we can keep the 6 for now. It's fine. I can change that off stream. That's not a problem. Injuries 10. So guys just never get injured in this game. Really? Sure. Okay. Cool. Let's go. kind of just want to play and not do Ultimate Team right this minute. So we're gonna hop into. We'll hop into franchise and kind of see where that goes. So I would like to do a franchise series where I'm rebuilding the Giants, and so I think that's how we're gonna go after this. Okay. Preseason week 1.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
They boosted the Giants. Wow. This team last year was like a 72 overall. If I have it right. 74.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
Sure. Muscular. Oh, this thing does not have me down at all. Okay. Wow, that still doesn't have me down at all. Okay. Why is his jacket tucked in, though? Ooh, I'm here for hoodie, coach. Cutoff sleeve hoodie, coach. We can do that. Can we? Yes, we can. Okay. These are interesting combos, to say the least. These are very interesting combos, to say the least. Who did I use last year? It wasn't the Giants playbook. It definitely wasn't Giants defense. Well, in case I used. We'll stay with Green Bay, but I feel like I used someone else last year for franchise. Wow, this does not look anything. Oh, sure. Sure, guys. Cool. Alright, let's hop in preseason. Let's get a full game going. Get a feel for this. We got a Jets week. Okay. Jets week 1, I'm with it. So manage staff. Game day goal. Not get killed. You know what? Turnover battle. 15 first downs. I like that. We can do that. 2 goals. Okay, cool. Oh, change goals. Okay. So that changes goals. And turnovers. 2 picks. Okay. We can. That's manageable. I like this. I like the goal part. I do like the goal part with it. I think that's kind of cool. Let's take a look at this roster. The new Giants roster. Barkley's back. That's going to be big for the Giants this year. Daniel Jones. They gave Daniel Jones 88 speed. Wow. Okay. Forgot Giants have Mike Glennon. Clayton Thorson. Okay. That's a name. Barkley and Booker. This is a good 1-2 punch, I think. I feel. This would be a good 1-2 punch. Corey Clement. I forgot running backs have single digits now. Elijah Penny's back. Kenny Galladay got the 85. They gave Shep 80. They really boosted the Giants a lot because these two were not in the 80s last year. I think they're like high 70s. Galladay was, but okay. Kadarius Toney is a 72. This was like one of the top receivers in college football last year. All right. Wow. Yeah. The Giants carrying 7 tight ends. Okay. Kelvin Benjamin got cut already. Can I just get rid of him? Oh man. They gave Evan Ingram an 83. I guess. How's the line? Trash. Lordy trash. I would not recommend using the Giants, guys, because that O-line is beyond atrocious. And that's probably, in this franchise series, the one thing I'm going to fix. Oh my god. We going through. I mean, the defense isn't bad. It's good. Even in bad, Bradbury's a little bit overrated in my opinion at 90. But I thought I'd give him high 80s. I don't know if he's a 90. Okay, Adoree Jackson. If Bradbury's a 90, Adoree Jackson should be an 85. My opinion. But yeah, Adams is 74. Donnie Holmes 73. The Giants carry 25,000 corners. Cool. Because they all get hurt eventually. Logan Ryan's 80. Logan Ryan's an 83 over Xavier. Well, Xavier McKinney was okay, I guess, last year. Not that anyone was really that good on the Giants last year. Jubal Peppers is an 81. They gave some really weird ratings for the Giants, and sure. You get a practice squad. Wow, I don't know if I've seen that in a while. No, we have seen that last year. I lie. We've seen that. Daniel Jones is 72 with 88 speed. I'm very curious how this is gonna go. Sorry for asking. Hey Kai, so if you go into my for Xbox especially, if you go into my YouTube page, I should have a couple shorts. Carolina, what's up, man? Thanks for coming by. Catching up on chat right now, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, if you go into my YouTube page, you should see the short. I did a short on how to get on Xbox. It's like a 15-second short. It's very direct. So you should be able to see that. So let me know if you do, and you still need more help. Just come back and chat, and I got you. Okay, Carolina, what's going on, man? How you doing? How you liking it so far? Let me know, man. So we're gonna do a game with the Giants. Yeah, I'm doing a preseason game with the Giants. I kind of want to beat the Jets. And then we'll do some Ultimate Team after this. We have time, so let's have some fun. I want to play. I don't want to just spend 10 hours just prepping shit and not playing. Honestly. All right, so let's do this. Weekly strategy. Oh, we have strat options. Oh, this is okay. Their top threat is 74 overall. Terrified. Defend outside run, yeah. Player health. Wow, okay. Oh, they get fatigue. Wow. Cool. This reminds me a lot of 2K. With the franchise management. This reminds me a lot of 2K, the practice intensity and who's going to get reps and everything. I really like that. It's going to be all starters this week. Okay. I like that. That's cool. That's super cool. Okay. And you can change your focus. We can fit outside run. So we'll keep this the way it is for now. That's kind of dope, actually. So if you guys listening, if you guys can't hear the music, it's because the music is copyright, and I'm not trying to deal with YouTube. Although probably in the beginning of the game, I'm going to deal with YouTube on that. So I apologize for the music, but I want to make sure we had sound effects at least. We just can't. I just can't play the music like that. So that kind of sucks. What we could do actually. We could Spotify a little bit. Spotify's gonna be on the other side, so I can probably get Spotify going in between. Actually, no, that's an idea. I can get Spotify going in between. So what we'll do is get Spotify going so we have some kind of music in the background, so it's not so dead silent like that. Because, lordy, it is kind of quiet. It's a little bit more quiet than I thought it would be. So. So we get the royalty-free stuff going in the background. There we go. So you guys should be able to hear some stuff in the background. It's not the Madden music, but it's royalty-free stuff, which I have to use because of YouTube and copyrights. You guys understand, hopefully. All right. Can I just play? Offensive game plan. Okay, so we did the defense. If they blitz heavy, player health again, full pads, half pads. The strategy stuff reminds me a lot of NFL 2K when you had the practice during the week. Can I just sim practice? I don't really want to do practice though. I kind of just want to play simming training. Thank God. Okay. So you're just doing the settings for training. Okay, cool. So everyone gets some boosts. The fact that all three of my quarterbacks got boosts is kind of cool. Like the entire chart, pretty much. Okay, lit. I mean, it's a bit of a boost. I think we're good to play. See, you do a lot of like prep stuff, which is kind of cool. We are playing a full game. We are definitely playing the full game. Okay, cool screens and everything. What are my unis? I know the Giants are doing all white this year for the road. I am really curious about that. Color rush is gonna be okay. I want them to do a home color rush, like the old school, like blue jersey, red border, white number. Like that'd be so sick. We'll do the home option. I can go with this. Let's go.
Welcome to week one.
Normally there'd be music in the background.
With the rookies of today, hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Jets and the Giants on Thursday night.
So normally you'd have music in the background of this, but because of the copyright, I turned the music down. Just because we have the copyright stuff, and I'm not trying to deal with that with YouTube, so you're just not getting music. That intro is interesting. Okay. Pre-game intro is okay. I can get with it a little bit. Not too different.
Came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their chief emerged from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with their rivals and co-tenants here in the building, the New York Jets. Charles Davis alongside me, and I'm Brandon Gaudin, folks.
All right, guys, first full game. Here we go.
It's just the preseason, but football is back in your living room.
And I'm excited. I know you are as well. The summer heat feels good on these old bones, especially because we're not putting out pads. We don't have to be out there in that heat running into other people. But I'm glad these guys are. Football is back.
Is it though? Allegedly, it's back. Allegedly. Can we get more commentary though? I feel like you can add more commentary as we go, so they're super quiet right now, but they're a little bit too quiet for my liking, personally.
Long-time Panther Graham Gano has a set start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
Touchback. I like that kid. I actually really like that kid.
The Jets about set to go on offense.
Here we go, kid.
Rookie quarterback for 2021, the second overall pick, Zach Wilson out of BYU.
They need to change this part. Especially for the next gen, they need to change that screen. Just to get him running on, have a half screen of like the stats and everything. You don't need to do a full screen transition.
Zach Wilson from BYU. Loved his game. Ability to throw through the pocket, the off-platform throws, getting outside of the pocket and making plays. He's their guy. And they expect him to
Line play is interesting. Line play feels a lot more powerful than it has in years past.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their little pivot and start to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting
Now the
1
question
there on
is,
second down.
man coverage isn't that great.
More than that, this guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Oh, pick that off. That's interesting. That should have been picked. That should have been picked off. Alright, all good. Questions? Coach adjustments. I don't think I fixed that. I did.
Because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup.
Nickel plays more like a dime, but okay.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10, just outside the 30. Now it's Wilson.
Somehow he caught that, but okay. I don't think he was going for Davis on that one. I think he's going for his tight end.
Yards that time and another 1st down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been.
Interesting that the movement's like a mix between last year's next gen and last year's current gen. It's almost like a 4.5. Like it was PS4, PS5 be like a 4.5 kind of move. So you can't start and stop from what I've seen, but
Here's Wilson.
full coverage sack. Coverage sack. Complete coverage sack. That was man. Okay.
14 yards. Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
Another coverage sack. Okay, so cover 1, counter rocks. Okay.
You think maybe that tunnel rule being gone makes defense even bolder?
Yes, indeed. That's unlucky that the Army.
I hate tuck rule so much. We don't even talk about that. Why would you bring up the tuck rule? But okay. I hella hit him too.
And the Jets hit the board.
Oh, I hella hit his ass. Yeah, they would have called that in a real game. Okay.
So to
Surprised he did it. Glad he did.
drives this unit gets in, this being the preseason, but here they start with 3 points.
Yeah, I don't know that we'll actually see them anymore. They got 3 points on the board, 1 drive here in preseason. In this game, baseball caps, NFL approved, of course, for everyone.
The Giants ready to go to work on offense and leading them out. Their 3rd-year quarterback from Duke, Daniel Jones.
I
believe
remember
Daniel
when he was
Jones.
drafted, there was a little bit of controversy about how high he was selected by the New York Giants, but his talents were revealed. He can make every throw in the book. Surprisingly good athlete. As long as he takes care of the football, doesn't turn it over, he can really make plays.
Daniel Jones can be legit if that line's blocked, honestly. He's shown glimpses of it. People want to hate because, I mean, you could have. Here's the wild part about that draft. If the Giants actually drafted right, they could have had Daniel Jones and DK Metcalf both in that first round. And you would have been so gold. It's not even funny how golden you would have been. But I digress.
Because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. And he's able to get out to the 32.
Line run blocks kind of, well, interesting.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Throwing Jones to Barkley on the check down. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
The movement feels very
Every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first
like
before you come back and make a nice safe
PS4.
throw. And in this case, that's
Because
exactly
last
what
year
he
was
did.
very,
His
like,
running back let him create
not
some
sluggish,
space,
but kind of
and
like
it turned out
overly
to be a
smooth.
nice play for the offense.
Ooh, tackle going out there. That's actually big. So shoulder pushing 2nd level, I think, is really big. Because that wasn't a thing last year. This playbook, this Packer playbook is not that great.
Go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
What's the game plan? I like the fact that game plan is not forced on you. Like, you can choose the game plan stuff. I also think because no one used it last year. But game plan was there, but
First downs has the football position at the 40.
people only use like 1 of 5 plays.
First and 10.
Think about it.
Now Jones. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I just need to find circle. That is going to be the made-up play that everyone's going to frickin' use. And I'm excited for it, honestly. Nope.
Back to throw. Jones.
Solder went back too far.
Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
And this is what
Hey, no, we will get that on launch. So we'll actually get the pre-order stuff. We get on the 20th. And we're not gonna get that in the trial. So we're not getting all that stuff immediately. So whatever you do now, I'm gonna explain this right. So whatever you do now is gonna you can keep all your basics and everything you're doing, right? So whatever progress you make, like in MUT, and then like on the 20th, you'll get all the pre-order stuff, all the bonuses and such. That's how it worked last year. Like you did the trial, but you didn't get all the bonus stuff until like actual launch
Third
day.
and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Jones now on third down.
That's not what they do. That's the wrong one.
It was the free safety, Lamarcus Joyner, that time, able to make the play. Fourth down, so is the punter, Riley Dixon. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where to mark it. And it's St. Crosses at the 11-yard line. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
Zone feels interesting because man is it.
Are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they rub him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. 15 yards is the pickup there on the drive, starting very nicely. First down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up
Nice.
to
Good patience.
after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
2 yards.
Way to break down on that one.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
They go play action now. Wilson. Man open is Keys.
How do you let him?
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40.
How did he get that?
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense. Defense one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
So that had to be fixed. And that's the fix. Okay, cool. So,
After one on
not, to be honest, not terrible. I mean, things you do have to adjust on your own. I kind of like that sense of management. Presentation is interesting.
As they've got it with
Kind of here for it.
1st and 10.
So we're doing franchise on all Madden guys, just so you know. I will hop into MUT in a little bit.
Throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Oh, Tuesday. Okay. Tuesday. So preseason week 1, everyone plays a quarter. Great. Oh, he came free.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
You guys can low-key see how I like to play. I'm not sure it's a good or bad thing.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack. Morgan, that's complete. It's Elijah Moore.
Movement's interesting. The movement's really interesting. It's not as like rounded, I guess you could say, as last year was. It feels very last generation though. Like it's kind of sharper in that regard. But it's sharper in a good way.
For the Giants here on 3rd. From the gun, it's Morgan.
Nice. Good sack. Good sack. Good sack.
So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
Now the Jets send on Braden Mann to punt.
John Ross, please be able to run. Wow. Okay.
Great coverage there.
That was
a 50.
yeah.
And it'll be Giant football, first and 10.
I'm gonna follow game plan, just kind of see where this goes. There's a lot of it's a lot more passing than it should be.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive.
Excuse me, the Jets said the other team. Thank you. We've been here.
Steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Let's just go to the football. 101, the trade expression. 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down, and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating.
I'll make sure my
first downs
three's
that
in
way.
for a
Keep
second.
moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
He'll get only
So the line does push, which is fascinating. That wasn't really a thing last year. So that's kind of relieving.
able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now Glennon. And they will touch him down
First down.
before he gets
Easy first.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Glennon. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice
There we go.
first down.
Try to get some passes going. I kind of like the line play, even though the Giants line isn't that good. But I like the idea of the line play and what it's trying to do. I think they have to fix that up. Which to me was a big, thing last year.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. They'll look to throw now on first down. And Rudolph has it.
Kyle Rudolph. Oh, right.
Not a big window.
Man, Kyle Rudolph was such a good tight end. I don't know what the hell happened. He was solid when he was in Minnesota.
4 yards remain for second down. He'll look to throw. Over the middle. It's caught across. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
This has to go down to one of the simplest routes in the playbook. But
Using Mike Glennon.
Nice completion.
Lordy.
Keeps the sticks moving.
They go play action here on first down. And complete.
See, that little turn right there is interesting. Because last year, Madden Next Gen, he was rounding that out. Like he'd run through the route and round that all the way to the sideline. Now he's kind of stopping. You don't get to start and stop, not yet at least. But interesting. The movement's really interesting. I'm not sure what to make of it.
They'll hand off to Booker. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees
Get in there!
And he will take it again for a giant touchdown. Devontae Booker, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have taken the lead.
I like the blocking from Ross and Pettis right there. That was good. That was good.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up for the offensive line collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the all the way into the end zone?
Extra point try by Gano. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Johnson will return this, and the football will come out to the 25. Here's the Giant defense now as they head back onto the field.
Here we go.
And they've created a major first-half storyline with the pressure they've been able to create.
The full-screen transitions, man. You don't need half of them.
From series to series. They make their adjustments on the sideline before they go back out. In this case, I think they might need a little
Motion-wise, it looks good. This is running at 120. If this is running at 120,
how do they change
I'm playing on a monitor. If this is playing at 120 hertz, this is not
make sure he
bad.
doesn't get hit as often. All those different things. Maybe to run the ball a little bit more. Anything to try and tamp down the pressure.
Oh, shit. Broke that easy. I like the arm. He broke through the arm tackles, and that was kind of good. The Jets fans in the back, the detail is kind of nice. Oh, he broke through that easy. That arm tackle, though, that's new.
Extra point by Pickett, up and good.
The arm tackle is
Lead is now 10-7. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points.
And you break something like that, strange try. He's trained his arm. He wasn't even on the play. How do you train your tricep and you're trailing the entire play? He's trained it running. What the hell?
Returning it, John Ross. And he had no
walking on return is kind of sweet.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score.
Return blocking needs
Coming
a
up
lot.
at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And Rudolph has it, the tight end.
Rudolph needs to lower that shoulder. Man, stop losing linemen.
Up of 8, 2nd and 2. Now after the completion,
The Giants and injured linemen. That sounds familiar.
Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. This is Booker on the down ball. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30.
We will definitely take that.
6 yards to pick up.
Holy, doing what? Like, you gotta have injuries in game, but don't have injuries for the sake of having injuries. Come on now.
They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And this
He could have thrown that one. Come on. He's thrown inaccurately. He could have thrown that one.
And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be stopped right
Good
in
save.
midfield. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. On the handoff, this is Booker. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I don't need people taking outside at least. Go head on with that backer.
He'll look to throw.
Oh my lordy. Oh my lord, what the hell are we doing?
We always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look down.
Not gonna lie, the active playbook isn't that great. Weirdly enough. And it's been clutch for me years past, but I think I need to find something new. I kind of want to look at Buffalo.
Forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Now back to throw. Oh, he's going to look in zone here for Pettis.
Wow.
This is going to be intercepted. Good position.
You know, it is pretty accurate for Mike Glennon and the Giants, not gonna lie. Let's go deep. Get picked off by a Patrick Warner.
Tight as he comes away with the interception.
Love that observation there because they were taking a shot
like that
to
pick,
the end zone, but you're right about the coverage. Absolutely
He had him.
tremendous.
He had
This
him.
they could clip for a training tape.
Battery.
Staying with him down the field, locates the football in the air, and comes away with the interception.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And leading 10-7. They may just want to get this to the locker room.
Oh,
He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris.
whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
And now off to the races. Down inside.
Okay, we gotta get some tackling. That should happen.
Chris Herndon, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. Well, for a tight end, he can definitely motor, and he shows off the wheels there after the catch as he's able to shake free.
Yeah, normally when you talk about tight ends, you immediately begin talking about them rumbling down the field. But to me, he was pretty well gliding downfield there. Very athletic for a big man. He takes this one all the way to pay dirt.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats. Extra point by Fickett, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The Jets kick team out.
This would be something happening to the Giants in real life, too, though. On some real shit.
And now here's Ross. And he will be brought down here inside the 20.
We can't block. We cannot block kickoffs at all.
17.
Really?
And the Giants with one final possession here in this first half. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of
a little
time
shaky.
to work with. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation.
Kind of a little shaky. They have no momentum. They have all the momentum right now.
Downfield and knocked it away.
And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard.
I don't need a full screen graphic for a
Now the
timeout.
Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Jeez, man, how slow is he release?
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right
How
there.
slow is that release? Damn, dude.
Lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Yeah, you want to
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now they'll take a timeout defensively.
Preseason.
After the second down play, they
Preseason.
call the timeout.
I'm
making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
Oh my God. Oh, these Giants suck.
After the sack, they'll come up.
We got to build this line. Honestly, you build this. If we can build this O-line, we'll be good.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 and the 24-yard line.
Wow.
So we have reached
Okay.
halftime in our
Okay.
first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown to opening night. Remember, the preseason has shrunk from 4 games down to 3. So just 2 more weeks of preseason action follow this, and then we get it all started on the first Thursday after Labor Day. Meanwhile, for the Giants, there's a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And they'll need to get things in gear as they trail here at the break.
I like that halftime.
Most
That's
of the
much
starters
better
are
halftime.
likely done. These coaching staffs getting ready to evaluate the youngsters in the second half. And to call the remainder of this preseason opener, we go back to Brandon God.
The halftime adjustment's actually pretty
Thank
clutch.
you, and we welcome everyone back for
As we get the ball half. Cool. Let's start fresh, guys. Let's start
in the
fresh.
second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener.
Keep your block, guys. Keep your block. Kickoffs, they don't block, and that's fascinating to me because that's really where you kind of should block.
Giants about set to go to begin this third quarter. And right
have
out
a
of the
good
gate,
block
they
in the
face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's
The screen moving, I'm not sure if I'm
It
drunk
wasn't
or
the
if
strongest
I...
of first halves.
It's the game.
For them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Money.
There's the first NFL catch for Kadarius Toney. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence.
Oh my gosh, these blocks.
Top speed, according to next-gen stats. Well, really, it's ridiculous. Impossible, whatever you want to call it. 22.6 miles per hour. On 2nd and 9, Glennon drops it underneath for Booker. And
Who grabbed his leg?
Down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Who grabbed his leg?
Like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense was pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Nice catch.
It's Toney. He's got it.
Nice catch. Good skip going backwards.
How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
It's taken a while.
Was it not pop up my letters? My letter
Creaky at the start,
adjustment?
but they're oiled up now.
You mean the icons?
And they're really putting together a good drive.
Are you hot routing or are you trying to set like overall base adjustments? Not sure I understand what you're asking.
10 at the 11. Here's Booker. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You can throw it in there.
Back to throw here. And he is going to go
Lane's hella slow.
back in the 11-yard line.
Lane is not even on her.
For
sure.
He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
Back to throw.
Come on.
But that's going to wind up incomplete. The Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Gano's kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown at 17-10.
I assume you mean icons, right? Because we've tried to hot route. It shouldn't hot route like that, though.
So a decent drive.
I don't remember icons coming up
for 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
adjustments like that. I haven't seen that yet.
That's why you're that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense.
Nice.
And the giant rush gets off. Down he goes.
Bill.
The sack, B.J. Hill. This defense coming out after the half, and if that play is any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
He's going to sling this deep.
How the hell do you get beat by Ferris?
And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
Man coverage is not that good this year.
So how about that for a change?
Weirdly enough, it's so one extremely up.
40 now for first and 10. Here's a give to Carter. Bulldozes past him. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
So short. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first, and it'll bring up third down now. They'll run with Carter. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
And regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helps. Now a pass taken in by the tight end, Herndon. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Man coverage is not that good.
You and I talk often about trying to.
That's really weird. Man coverage was a freaking monster last year.
Can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak it
on the box
formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
Ooh. Lucky on the screen. Lucky on the screen.
Third down here, 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Touchdown, Jets.
Man coverage is not an issue. That's really interesting. Oh, my man coverage isn't it, but I still got to figure that out.
That drive, because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, and finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Extra point by Fickett, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. That time a 9-play drive, and it ends with a Jet touchdown. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Not block
And he'll be
kickoffs.
brought down shy of the 20, so the decision.
There's no blocking on that whatsoever. On any of them.
Possession switching back to the New York Giants.
This speed moving is going to really
but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
Can we get a seam? Can we get a hole?
They didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember they did put points on the board. 3 points is 3 points. And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll go back to Booker on second down.
I like that he went after that safety. That's kind of nice. Okay. Because run blocking for receivers wasn't a big thing last year. Like,
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation.
the Packer playbook
Go
isn't
in
it.
that direction.
In my opinion, at least so far, it's really just not it.
Now Glennon. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. And that'll do it for the end of the
We got
third
40
quarter.
plays.
You're watching
Racial offensive snap. 40 plays and
Back now here at MetLife Stadium.
40 plays and 10 points. That's not
It's the
good.
Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. Working with his second and 4. Glennon. And finding the tight end. And he'll be taken down before he works it past the 50. 68 yards receiving down for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well. They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one close quickly.
This is all the game plan stuff. This is not.
Here's second and 10. Back to throw again. And he rifles one incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Come on, you gotta have some stuff.
The Giants on third down.
I should try the
3 for
Giants
7
playbook.
so far in this game. This is third and
Oh, you know what?
10.
I just want to do
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's going to look end zone here for Pettis. And it'll be intercepted.
this. He picked that? Wow.
Well timed. It's certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances. So that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew
Oh
they
my
had to
God, he
win
got
it,
blocked.
and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them. Able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
An excellent game, 35 yards.
Packer playbook is not it. I mean, what is pieces? I don't care, but Packer playbook is not it.
A handoff for Carter. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
They'll go again with Carter.
Ooh, that was close. He could have broke that.
That
was close.
Carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
They will go on fourth down with Morgan. Out right here to Herndon. And he gets it to the 34.
Full
Good
coverage.
enough for the first.
Full
Kind of
coverage.
looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. On 1st and 10, it's Carter. And nothing doing. He's
Like that
immediately
fight.
taken down the line of scrimmage. The cornerback is Logan Lyon who brings him down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
91 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's going on. Here's Morgan to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Oh, let's go.
It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
Oh, let's go. Here for it.
I mean, they came from the right side deliberately, and you know there's always a designated guy who goes and blocks it, but it's the rest of his teammates that get it free.
Let's go.
And New York set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back to.
They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
They're down to
Sheldon Rankins, his 2nd sack of the night. It seemed like he kept
I do not like the play.
Weirdly,
Weirdly, last couple years I like the Green Bay playbook, but this year it's not. No.
I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there. I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play. Just someone that I could dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
Throw right side, taken in by Pettis. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And he's got Booker. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another 1st down. The Giants, they have the passing game working right now. And a 2-score game, obviously. Every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 28. And he's free going down.
That was dumb. That was dumb.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point by Pickett up and good.
This offense needs to get built. We're going to fix this offense immediately.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
Offense needs a little bit of help.
And now the kick is away.
That's about it.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return.
Can we get blocks on return?
To the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. 4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. Booker on the receiving end. And he gets this one just shy of 40 down at the 39.
Get one.
1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14. They'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to board. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete.
Secure that one. Come on now.
He tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. And in
Back
complete
shoulder all
pass
the
on
way.
that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
The Packer playbook's not
as
it.
they get the stoppage with just
Learned
over
that.
a minute to go in the
I'll deal with
game.
it. I'm okay with it.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Here's Booker on the catch. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there at 22. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be caught by Tony. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Marks it down at the 9. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Looking to throw. Drops it underneath
Big
for
tackle.
Booker. And the stop will come inside the 5 and the 4. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield? And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. John Ross.
Got one.
Make the grab. And the Giants have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like they got a touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That would ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
Feel right.
exactly.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by
Got the bounce.
And that should just about
Okay, that's interesting. You got the bounce.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
There we go. Alright, so Packer playbook, isn't it? 58 plays, 17 points. That you can't do that. 392 in the air, though. It's kind of fun. Kind of nice. We through. I'm certain the commentators are going to get
the
there.
National
There we
Football
go.
League, Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
Three picks. Ooh. Pressure. All good. So the Packer playbook isn't it. That is what it is. First downs, all the turnovers in the freaking world. But we did score, so that's good. We didn't get any picks. That sucked. So lets you know your goals if you met them or not, and it goes right back to the menu. Okay, deal with that. Okay, so what is this shit? Okay. Okay. How do I purchase it? Oh, okay. It's this cost. Kidding. Okay. Well, all right. And that's first week of preseason. One new injury. Notice, realize I'm probably echoing sound, right? From both. Okay. Oh man. Okay. I don't know what it wants me to do. It's not saying anything, so. Oh, you know what? Wait. No, that's not it. Okay. Not sure what it wants me to do, but okay. We gotta go in free agency and who the hell is available because the depth is not gonna do it here. Yeah, Cat's available. Let's phrase this. If Cat's available, but who can we get? That's the question. So the line needs a lot of work for this team, right? So if Mitchell Schwartz and David DeCastro are available, can we get them? So the question is, how do we do this? Okay. Improved team. Quarterback's not my concern. It's really guard. Kaepernick's available. Can we sign him though? Like, what's our cap? Even if we signed one of the two, can we do it? Oh, we have hell of him. We're signing both. Shell out. Shell out for that line. We are definitely signing both. So you can have two. If you can have two top linemen in the game, in the sport, like why not, right? Okay. So that's about 15 we spent on two linemen. Sure. Do I sign Kaepernick? I don't think Jones played bad. But what else do I have needs for? This is the question, like what else do I need, right? Okay, cool. I can see like this. Perfect. Okay, cool. So we shore up the line a little bit, so that helps on the right side. Oh my lord, Andrew Thomas is still a thing. Okay. Damn, they do not like the Giants linebacking core. And we're gonna have to make cuts soon eventually, so. $9 million is a lot, but we have like no one else at backer. Do we sign Kaepernick? I am very tempted to sign Kaepernick, and I'm curious where that would go. But 15 is the rest of our, it's the rest of the money. So I don't know if that's the right move. But also, like, if we don't sign Kaepernick, are you racist? Like, this is kind of the question. Richard Sherman at 5. I don't need another corner. Why do I want to spend money on KJ Wright? Ruben Foster across Martinez would not be bad, actually. Yeah, this is actually isn't bad. Okay, so got a few parts. Now we need to make cuts on depth. So we gotta cut 2 players. So, oh yeah, bye. I'm cutting 2 of my 8,000 freaking tight ends, and 1. I had a 35 overall backer. I do want to see my lineup. That's fine. It'll show up the middle a little bit, so that's good. If you can sign like top players, like why not, right? I mean, we have enough room for 1 more. So I would like to get. We probably could use Sherman. 18 million to cap. Show up secondary. Now we gotta cut someone. This won't be hard. Okay, now advanced week. So now we have almost like a brand new team because the right side short up. Right. Can I see my team? Okay, well, we will come back to that. Let's hop into. Let's check out Mart. Can I? Wait, do I need to save this? This is all cloud, right? So I can just. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Sure. Najee Harris get hurt in this game? Sure, why not? They have none of our. PJ Walker's a passing lead in preseason. Let's get it. Okay. All right, so let's hop into Mutt, and let's try to set ourselves up a little bit. Let's see what's happening. Actually, I do want to get a head-to-head game. Actually, we will do Mutt tonight. Let's hop head-to-head. Let's just see where this goes. I'm expecting literally nothing here. I will not be using the Giants, just so you know. Let's see how this goes. We got someone. I think. All right. Waiting on them.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the stadium.
Of course he's Kansas City. Of course he's Kansas City.
About off the charts. They are set for football.
Of course he's Kansas City.
With the Buffalo Bills. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City.
All right. Let's stick with the game plan, see what happens. He's setting himself up.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
We'll take that. We'll take that.
Hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now Allen. Open man is Jacob Hollister. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the short catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Allen now on first down. Flush to his right. Allen.
Oh my God, slid! I hit slide! Man.
That play just looked
Preseason.
skelter from the start. But that's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it. He did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down a defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football, trying to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. That catch.
You gotta watch with Tyree. So
Defensively, you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied.
that's Westbrook's kind of double
And
that.
that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position
Interesting.
where
Okay.
every series they have to work hard to pick up first
He's
down.
gonna hit Tyree. Like I'm waiting for him to spam it.
There, and it's third down. Mahomes going to throw. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A huge gain of 40 yards on the third down.
So we saw we double Tyreek and Ron can't get to him. Okay, so
Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a third down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And all the way down inside the 5-7-4. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it's going to be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebacker.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Good blitz, good blitz, good blitz.
The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Thank you.
Oh, into a sea of defenders. Picked off down near the 5.
He wanted Tyreek. He wanted Tyreek there.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Josh Allen, dangerous, dude. Josh Allen is so dangerous.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
Cut it up.
The 25 to the 26. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down.
There we go. There we go.
First down as he'll take
get the momentum down. Get a rhythm. We good. We good. We're good. We are good. We are okay.
No score
we are okay.
after 1 on EA Sports.
Don't know their playbook yet.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And now they'll throw with Allen. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Good pressure. Good pressure.
His intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Keep my shit downfield, please.
Here's Allen.
There we go. There we go.
And he is going to have a
big
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 23 yards on the play. So
he's
now
doing one defense and one defense only.
Chiefs territory.
He's picking out real quick.
On the handoff, it's Singletary.
What the fuck?
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to get the football.
What the hell?
37-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere.
Why is it sound the crowd
low again? They're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire.
He's trying to get
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy.
Go back and forth. We can do
midfield at
that.
the
We're
48.
good.
7 yards there and a first down. Mahomes now to throw.
Thank you.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Coverage sack.
Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just...
It's caught
Ty.
inside the 25.
Tyreek Hill.
All the way in for
Tyreek
Kansas
freaking Hill.
City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 62 yards. As his guys are on the board first.
We're going to be
here
spamming
tonight.
that again this year, guys.
Harrison Butker is on for the
Why
extra
not?
point.
Why not?
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Okay. Why is the sound going up, off and on, though? In place a lot. He
Now
doesn't need to
after
do
the
that.
touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The problem is just not knowing these playbooks yet.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
So he couldn't change.
They get that
He couldn't
bad
audible
taste out of their
because of the
mouth
crowd.
here.
And we see another
That's not the
pitch
play I
and catch
wanted.
there to the
That's
running back.
interesting.
This position just continues to evolve.
That was
They
interesting.
become just as critical to the
Okay.
passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Thrown across
Hitting.
the body, and it's intercepted.
Come on now.
Jerry Sneed, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
All right, let's go ahead and just add it up here. Their last 3 drives, 2 fumbles and an interception.
And a pick.
Somewhere, to paraphrase
Killing
one
it.
of the great coaches of the NFL, they're asking on that sideline, what the heck is going on out there?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And the
No, he
throw
didn't.
Sideline here is caught, but they'll
About
rule
to
it
say.
incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Mahomes looks to throw on third down. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Oh, so man
Now the
kind of
Bills are
works
going
it
to
very.
use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
He got it.
Butker's kick here is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the turnover leads to points
Why
as
does the
they
sound
add
go up
3
and down?
there.
That makes
Yeah,
no
what
sense.
a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
The Bills take over
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's McKenzie. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Are you kidding me?
Another turnover as this one's intercepted.
Are you kidding me on that?
And the return stops at the 39-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And going deep for Hill. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play.
He really wants time.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Yep.
He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. In the final seconds of the first
we got used to this, man.
And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes our score 17-0.
All right, we got used to this. We got a little bit of work to do, guys.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. Now a good running play here to start the drive. That'll net them 14 yards as they pick up the first.
We got some work to do. Let's do it. Let's do it.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over.
The halftime adjustments are kind of cool, actually.
Number 3,
I really like that.
Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic.
I
think at the half.
Good press.
They need to change things too
job,
much.
Line. Good job, Line.
I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
Pressure.
They'll say it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And that'll make it third down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
No. Are you kidding me?
Inside the 25.
No. That needs to get nerfed. That's OD.
Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything.
Oh my God, no. Oh my God, no.
Let it fly.
And that is absolutely demoralizing demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's third down. You're trying to get off the field and then
How does the trial work with time? Is it when you're playing?
And you give up
No, it's when you're playing. So it gives you a 10-hour clock. Guys. Or Fetty. So like when you log off, it'll stop the clock. When you log on, it'll start the clock. So you have 10 hours from now. So I have pre-ordered. So mine's gonna unlock this. Mine's gonna fully unlock the 17th. So it will. So yeah. So I have 10 hours till 17, and then it's like unlimited after the 17th, which is Monday, Tuesday. So it's 10 hours and on your clock.
Isaiah McKenzie. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
Come on now. This is bad. It's so bad.
Also,
KC's a cheat code. Everyone's going to use KC. It's a freaking cheat.
I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy.
Let's get a rhythm going. Come on, let's get a rhythm going.
That maybe can ignite things, and I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe win.
Normally that'd be Stephon Diggs, but he's been covered all game.
Last carry, here's 2nd and 7. They go right back to Singletary.
Keep pushing line. Keep pushing line.
Inside the 40.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
From the gun, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
Zero.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense.
The line does get a light push, which is good, but
I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Got him. Touchdown.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
When we draw defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it.
Got it.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone.
Yeah, Faye, hope that helps.
That's the lead a bit further.
But yeah, man, you start the trial minutes on your clock, so until like release day, and then it's unlimited after release day, obviously. So.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes
he wants that deep ball a lot.
Goes. Jerry Hughes able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And that's his 2nd sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end
or
an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And partner, it's still just the 3rd quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
Gonna need better protection
Where
here.
was my clock?
Third and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
We got lucky. Oh, we got lucky.
And now playing what they call complementary football.
You've got to
Offense
punt it.
scores a
Okay.
touchdown for them, so they come right out, force what should be a 3 and out, and keep the momentum squarely on their side.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third.
Oh, yeah, she punted it.
Oh, spinning away.
Take it.
That'll be put
We'll take
in
it.
the books
We'll
as
take
a
it.
53-yard punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Why the crowd sound is this low is beyond me, but I need to change.
The Bills come to the line
That
to
really
start
needs
their
to change.
next
The crowd-
drive. I
the
guess
crowd
they
sound
feel
doesn't
a
need to be
little
that low in
gratified to
play
at least get on
selection.
the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Quarter. Ah, man.
And that is going to do it.
Definitely get used to
for
this, dude.
third quarter of
Definitely got to
action.
get used to this.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Now Allen. Looking for Beasley. Got him on the slant. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Decent start there to the drive. Big hill to climb, needing 2 touchdowns, also a 2 two-point conversion.
So, partner, how do you eat an elephant?
I don't eat an elephant. Who eats elephant?
Well, if you do it one bite at a time. That's the way they've got to play this, one play at a time. Yes, there's
Oh, come on,
urgency,
Josh.
but they have to be careful as well.
Come on now. We got to have that one.
One bite at a time.
All right, I'm with you. Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. One final try here for Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Allen to throw once more. And Beasley
Got
with
it.
over the middle. And he'll be stopped at the 35.
sound is that, but
before he
okay.
picks
That
up
was
7
interesting.
yards. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Escaping the pressure right. 1st down and more for Allen. And he
Got
is
it.
into the end zone
Woo.
for the Buffalo touchdown.
We can do
Josh
that.
Allen, 35 yards. And the Bills get a bit closer. So this back now to a 10-point spread, and you have to imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can get this to an 8-point game, they can make things awfully interesting here in these last few minutes.
They're going to try and run.
Thanks for the blocks,
But he
guys.
will not
Thank
get
you for the
into
blocks.
end zone, and that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away.
All right, come
as
on.
they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep
pressure.
away.
Yeah, I think
Good
here's the
pressure.
situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Second and 10.
Nope.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Hill, the intended receiver once again, and it's 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Going for the deep ball.
That shouldn't even be a play, dude.
Inside the 30.
Who was the safety there? That's not my strong safety, though. Like, why is my safety out of position? So he's taking the corner, so he opens up that. Okay. So hitch corner is kind of the... Okay.
Looking for something right beyond the sticks, and I think they caught the defense flat-footed as a result.
Good job on losing on purpose. Obviously.
They're going to take a shot right there.
Obviously.
And it ended up being a big play.
It's good to see people still using Kansas City and still cheesing with them, too. But,
67 yards in the air. Extra point by Butker is on target.
I'm here to make y'all feel better about yourselves.
I'm
I'm Madden, obviously, you know. I don't want to go to practice on this note, man.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot
I made that
better
one
view
miss.
than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Being chased out left.
Hit slide.
Will be brought down shy of the 40
Definitely
at the
hit slide.
38-yard line. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Throwing now is Allen. That's taken in by Knox. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 15 yards that time and a Buffalo first. On first down, Allen. Flushed out right. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds.
I like it
left
so
to go
far.
in the game.
I mean, I need to play more of it. I need to hop into Mutt, which is going to be a shit show. But I mean,
from the 32
it does
now, here's
run a
first
little
and
better than
10.
21, I will say, especially on next gen. So that's a good sign.
To the air, Allen. It's complete to Diggs.
Ooh,
And
nice
they'll get
miss.
this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Oh, shit. Play didn't change.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Was I supposed to quit? I'm kind of wondering.
The first down completion.
Was I supposed to quit because I'm losing? 'Cause that's kind of what everyone else does. I don't know if he expected that from me. I don't do that, though. I'm just kind of curious.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen, this is caught. Touchdown. Called Beasley. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here.
It won't matter much. It's a 2-score game no matter what.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
I have to get to practice, actually, after this game. Otherwise, I would, but I have to get to practice after this game. I'm literally signing off after this.
Definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Chiefs have got
He really caught it.
And with that, they should have a victory.
He really caught it.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 46 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, I guess
good to know the speed option in the game. Didn't realize that part.
Popped a big one like that, and you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half, but there were a couple of occasions where it felt like
let's see if I can score 1 in 15 seconds
and take it to the house. Finally, here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yo, but Ant, shoot me your what the fuck are you doing?
Isaiah McKenzie. And he is out of bounds here on
Did they copy paste the comment? They do that every game though. That's not. I'm not worried too much about that one. The same if it's the same commentary team, they're gonna use a lot of similar stuff. But they did add some new stuff, and then when the full launch happened, when the full launch goes down next week, I'm sure there'll be a day 1 patch, and they'll do all that other shit.
One last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to let it fly. Got a man, it's caught.
Play to the whistle.
6-yard line. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs.
I mean, if you want to run the speed option, I can bomb it.
The Bills cut into that lead.
So
you've got to understand.
I'm playing, bro. Like I don't
because they're playing
care.
With the
Like if I lose, I lose. I go when I win. Like
so, the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver.
This preseason. This is preseason for a lot of us, so it's whatever.
You would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. That they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. This one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
You want to speed option again?
Now Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Got a pick.
Levi Wallace with a pick. And he's going to go.
GG's, guy. GG's. All right, boys. Thank you. I got my ass kicked because I'm trash, right?
Certainly defensively, stuff that they could.
I like the fact my boys 1-0 and like top 200 immediately, and I'm like not top 200. But it's okay. It's okay. It is okay. It is definitely okay. But the KC shit, like people are gonna spam Kansas City, dude. They can spam Kansas City. I see people using Tampa. Like not much is gonna change in that regard. So I'm kind of curious. You can't have balanced teams because like a bad team is a bad team, right? But damn, bro. I lost 1 ranking point. I suck. Oh, I suck. Oh, I suck. Okay. All right, guys. I got to get to practice, unfortunately. I do want to do one more. But I got to get to practice. Actually, what I want to do real quick is checkmate before I take off. Okay. My level 3. What do I get? Okay. The level up makes no sense, but cool. Let's dive into MUT really quick and just kind of see what is good. This is interesting. Here we go. Let's get the music on a little bit. Okay, cool. It's easy rewards immediately. Cool. Okay. Let's keep that for now. Am I getting all my bundle stuff now? Okay. Oh, I have all my stuff now. Okay, so that's the correction. I'll open all this stuff later. You know what? We're going to open one pack. We're going to open one pack. Gotta do one on stream. So you do get your MUT stuff immediately. So who was I asking? So Creamy, you do get stuff immediately. I don't know if you're still watching, but that was asked before. So that's my mistake. That's my mistake. So I get to pick. Ooh, okay, so you get one. Oh, fuck, okay. Who was the one to take? I'm taking pass. I don't need Russ. There was one guy everyone was saying to take off the bat, and I can't remember who the hell it was. Damn, who was it? You know what? We are going to go. Ooh, it's like almost like it's like signing your DP, dude. Actually, no, corners are going to be big, so we'll go Stephon Gilmore first, because corners are going to be big, as usual in MUT. So we start with that one. Okay. Oh, the starter, I mean, who else do I have, right? Attributes, upgrades. Okay, so you can still upgrade like you normally could before. Okay, and you get the X Factor abilities. Okay, cool. So what's my challenges for preseason? This is all my challenge list, right? I'm not gonna do all this right now. Oh wow, okay. Oh, City did this immediately. So we can get knocked this out and then go to practice.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still
what is my team? Kyle Trask?
You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line as we get set here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That was it. Just call a play.
Just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory.
We can run this real quick and just knock this out. Apparently, I'll knock out some of this. But what?
Hello,
Kyle
everyone.
Trask
You're
is just
watching
your
Ultimate
base
Challenges,
quarterback when you
and I'm
log
your
in
host, the coach.
Sure.
To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score.
I'm going to make a mistake and
Tied
throw
at
this
0.
guy.
You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's first down.
Wow, that's actually not bad.
Open man is Marquez Stevenson. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. Well, unfortunately, no.
Oh, it's rushing play. I didn't know that was.
You can select
I know that was a challenge.
and be
I didn't know that was a challenge.
on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Mason.
Block the safety.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right
Block
to the
safety.
next challenge if there's another one available.
Oh, what are you waiting for? I do like they're more aware of it, though. That's kind of cool. All right, now we get to throw. I do like they're more aware of it from a run blocking standpoint because that wasn't a thing last year. Which is good. That's what it's supposed to be.
Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Throwing.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And his first pass here is going to fall in.
And all I had to do was
that'll
call
just
the
about
pass.
do it for us in this one. You've notched another.
This is so
win, and the
stupid.
next challenge away.
This is the easiest. This is the most like onboarding challenge ever. Here's how you call a play. Try to pass. Try to throw. By the way, your team sucks.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host.
They are really making this
coach.
basic, man.
Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Okay, XFL tight
There you
end.
have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon.
What's my challenge? Execute defense play. Okay. So just
and
run a
Charles
play.
Davis for the call.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. They had not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down.
Man, Sydney ran through this, dude. I'm catching up to the. He's growing up so fast.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0.
Thank
Your
you.
Opponent has the
Bye-bye.
ball on their own 25. As we get set here, 1st and 10. And he will bring it back. It's a big 6 and a Giants touchdown. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
So we're just running through the onboarding part, apparently. And this is
Hey
just
folks,
like have
I'm
you
your
get
host,
used to the
coach.
game
It's
and
game time. It's
all of that
Ultimate
stuff,
Team.
which is cool.
It doesn't get any better than this. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. 1st and short. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pick.
That wasn't a terrible option.
He'll get 8 on the keeper.
Not
That'll
see
be
that coming.
2nd and a couple.
the play tutorial shit is kind of annoying.
They'll run out of the gun with Evans.
Yeah, what's happening?
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and...
What's the challenge goal? Don't allow first down, right? Don't allow points, but don't allow first down. So, can I just restart this? Yes.
And the Ultimates.
I didn't know he was going to run option.
Ready, 1st down and 10.
Not that I thought he was going to run option ever.
Trask now looks to throw on 1st down. His throw incomplete. Noah Gray, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
This is the only time Kyle Trask is going to be relevant in Madden.
After a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. And Marquez Stevenson, the intended target, and it's third down. Trask to throw it.
Wow.
They still can't get him. And he's going to be stopped here.
Oh my God, okay.
First as the tackle is made at the 33. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble.
That was just for no reason.
Down. I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Half-game scrimmage. Okay. Do I get any extra if I do? So the rewards don't matter? Fuck it. Let's knock this out and you can get to practice.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something.
So they do like the only onboarding this year.
Underway. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter. And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again. So you just have one half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my play sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up for my guys. Gets a smile on their faces.
This is going to be getting used to this.
Begin the second
$2
half.
yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Nice. He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you off sides. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
On third down, Trask. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. And on now is the punter, as he'll come on to kick this one away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter.
I didn't even set up my team. Mine is like Stephon Gilmore.
Now Mason.
Wow.
And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And they go play action. Here's Trask. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Stevenson. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now they run. It's Mason. And able to fight forward inside the 15.
The run blocking actually is better.
It's a
I will say
7-yard
that
carry
much.
to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Oh, oh,
They try to throw
oh.
on 2nd
All you gotta
down,
do is
but
play
this
pitch and
one is
catch. Come on now.
incomplete. Ben Mason, the
All you gotta do is
intended
play pitch and
target,
catch.
and it's 3rd and short. To throw is Trask. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Marquez Stevenson there to make the grab as his guys are first out of the scoreboard here this afternoon. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes...
Who's my kicker?
You throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0.
I'm not cutting Rodrigo Blankenship. You better go back. Give him a go card, man.
They will send this one
At the
away.
least.
Takes it at the 7th. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
What the fuck was that?
With the game this close,
What the hell was that?
feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
Did I
But
see
they
that
have
right?
to
Did
do
he
it
tackle the...
without letting panic creep in
Okay.
and affect their play.
Just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
So running backs, so ball carriers are tackling defenders now.
Yeah, they'll go right
Okay.
back to Evans. And he'll go down, and that
Okay.
will do it for the third
Sure.
quarter of action.
Sure.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Welcome back live to Orlando. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4.
Nope.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Trey McKitty, the tight end, his intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Trask. And that throw behind his man. He
What's it
missed him,
supposed to be?
incomplete. Des Fitzpatrick, the intended receiver.
That
And
has
it'll bring
a
up
vertical.
3rd down.
Like,
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Throwing, Trask.
oh my lord.
Flush to his right, and he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 4
How did we
yards
miss
there
that?
on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. So they bring out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And it's taken in at the 9. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. They'll run here with Mason. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3.
Will it keep player
getting
stats
out to
per
the
card?
25.
That's a thing. That's kind of cool,
Fourth
actually.
quarter, holding on to a lead. Fullback
This
carry,
may be the only
3 or
time
4
any of these guys
yards.
get any kind
I
of
guess that's
stats.
what you're looking for.
And it just brings back memories for me because I remember my coaches in this situation. I remember one time my head coach into his headset telling the offensive coordinator, I want the big boy carrying the ball. And that's what you have in this spot. Him covering up on the ball, taking care of it, and grinding out yardage.
Here's Trask. He's got Mason complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards that time.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down
block.
late. Tough.
Good
Now you
progression.
gotta find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
He's not running anyone over.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On the give, this is their fullback. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I wanted to try Trask run it one time. In all honesty. All right, here we go.
The give to the fullback on the dive. And not much running.
Fullback runs super tall.
32.
And that was a good collision
He's
right
running
there.
super
I know
tall.
this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play on who you think's going to get the ball, where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play, you do it. So you got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
Well, he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. Matt LaFleur, some confidence in his offense. His guys going here on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. It's a gain of 4, and that should just
like a
about
30
seal
running
the
back,
deal.
16 carries. Goodness.
Here's the fullback, Mason. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. This is
Do I have a backup running back? I do.
You got the lead. You give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down. 4 quarters worth
A little bit of time, but that was easy.
And now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
That's all I get. Okay. What did I get? I already know this part, so. Tip cards may be the easiest chump change you get in this game. I'll get a silver player. Getting fucking nobody. Sure. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I guess. He's not going to last. We'll put him in for now. Oh, no, I'm going to get silver players left and right. Is that what we're doing? You know, people trying to find ways to get like 99s on their team already, right? Like, let's just be real. Sure. Oh my god, why is this a thing? Okay. I really want like a lockdown ass secondary this year. Can I get past all the like the levels? Easy change. Easy change. Now it's silver better. Okay. I'm gonna keep the card just because I like PJ Walker in general. Okay. Took us that long to get to that, but okay. Get the training points. 1200 ball coin. Oh, we gotta have all that. Okay. Okay. So I want to see the MUT levels real quick. Gold Team Fantasy Pack. Can I? Sure. Sure, apparently. Extra packs on top of packs I already have to open. I want the Giants, but they have like nobody, bro. That's the problem. Let's see what we got. Okay, that's not a bad pick. Hey, Cal guy. EA Play Walk. Oh my god, give me all the packs now, dude. How'd I get in tie? It's EA. It's the it's a 10-hour trial from EA Play. I keep getting server issues. Oh, I haven't had any server issues. That's new. I think a lot of people flooded, but I mean, I haven't had any server issues to be honest. And I'm about to hop off anyway, so maybe take my spot in this. But can I not open any more packs? I don't want to open my packs yet. I'm gonna save that for another stream. Okay, cool. My team, even though I haven't done anything yet with this. Okay. Play options. No. Strat. That's gonna be fun. Visuals, okay. Just for now. I'm telling you, when we finally have this set, oh, they need to put more. Blankenship at 75 isn't bad, but I feel like they're shortchanging him a little bit. Now let's just, for shits and giggles, let's just see what this marketplace looks like, because I got a feeling it's a disaster right now. Okay. See some of the packs, okay. Nothing's being sold yet? Oh, I'm about to say, okay. Marketplace already ridiculous. Okay. So the marketplace already ridiculous, but sure. Okay. I thought they were gonna like really monitor that, but apparently they're not. So that's fine. Okay. Okay. What's all this stuff? Oh, I can fix that. Not worried about that. I kind of don't want this.
Menu narration option is set to off. Menu narration option is set to off.
Sure. Whatever's gonna help, I guess. Sure, why not? Fix some of that. They're doing a whole thing for power rankings. Like, it's gonna be the guys who, like, we already know is gonna be in top 10, top 15. I mean, you guys follow all of them on Twitter and all of them on Twitch and whatnot. And what is this, dude? Because it's gonna be interesting with this. The people could try to go after the power rankings, and no one knew, I should say, is gonna be able to get in. Let's be real, right? Let's just be real. Okay, cool. All right, guys, I gotta cut the stream there. We gotta get to practice. So thank you so much for coming. This has been Madden 22. We have about 7 hours left in our trial. So I don't want to kill any more time, but thank you guys so much for coming. We'll end it here, and so we'll probably be on again tonight for another 2 hours. We can try to limit it a little bit just because we are on the trial time. I'm not trying to get locked out. I may do some PS5 stuff for Madden 22, just to have to get the extra time in, so we'll see how that goes. But again, guys, as always, thank you so much. Everyone who came in chat today, thank you guys so much for coming in. If you had any questions, hopefully I was able to answer it. And if you like, as always, if you like what you see, hit like, hit subscribe. And as always, guys, take care of one another. I'll see you next time. Happy Madden weekend. Yeah, happy Madden weekend.